Hey, um, so, yeah, so just a little bit of clarification. Earlier, when this whole thing happened with my teacher, I was really I was jumping all over the place. Like, I ran into rooms, like, smashing desks and shit. I don't know. I'm really easily excitable, unfortunately. I kind of I kind of get out of hand sometimes, just like a little overreactive. I don't know. I don't get too crazy, so it's not that bad. Um, yeah, dude. So I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna start the video. Well, I already did technically, but the question portion. I'm gonna do it now. All right, here we go. If you had to lose one sense, which would it be? And this includes touch, taste, sight, smell, and hearing. That's a really fucking awful question because I love all my senses. Like, I love feeling things. Um, I don't know, like feeling of like a pillow, something like that. I don't know. Just that'd suck to be numb. That would actually really suck. Taste. I love food. You bastard. Sight. I love seeing things. Like, seeing things is cool. Smell. Smelling things is nice. Like a delicious candle or a freshly baked loaf of bread. That'd be awesome. Um, and hearing. Oh my god, if I couldn't hear, I'd be so upset. I couldn't hear you anymore, and that would just be like, that'd be terrible. Um, if I had to choose one of those, I'd probably give up taste, cause taste I could probably do without, and it would not affect my interactions with people. It'd just kind of be a personal suffering, and I think it's the least terrible to lose. Like, yeah, it would suck to not taste food, but at least I can feel people and smell, um, hear everything. Yeah, uh, definitely. I'd give up taste. Taste is not out of all the senses. Yeah, taste is, I guess, the least important to me. Even though I love food, I'd get over it. Two, is there such a thing as a truly selfless act? This is actually a really good question. And most of the time I think no. Because it's human nature to just want to help. Or no, want to help yourself. Even if it's not necessarily benefiting you directly, you're still gaining. Like, if you help an old lady cross the street or help her with like her groceries across like to her car or something like that, you still kind of benefit because you get a positive image. And some people do charity work and just volunteer for the image, not necessarily just for the satisfaction of helping others. So, though that is fantastic, like, it's a great thing for people to do, not everybody does it with the best intentions. So, I don't know, some people really care about their image. The only case that I could see someone truly being selfish with an act is through, like, martyrdom. Like just giving their life. Because after you die, you can't benefit from the act that you just committed. Like, if you just saved a child and tossed it off of the train tracks into safety, and you get struck by the train, you're dead, and you don't gain anything. You're dead. The kid's gonna be eternally grateful. The parents are gonna be grateful. The whole town's gonna consider you a hero, but you're dead. You can't reap the benefits of being a hero. So that's, I think, the only time an act is purely selfless is when you give up your life or you're ready to give up your life for it. Um, yeah, that's what I see. If you had the option of knowing the details of your death, would you want to know? Honestly, let's see. I feel like I say honestly a lot, like too much. No, I wouldn't want to know, cause that's kind of a morbid thought. Just to know the details of how you're gonna die. So it's like, if I know I'm gonna die in a plane crash, wait. If I knew at what age I was gonna die, I think I'd be okay with knowing the age. But how I die, I would not want to do that. I would not want that.
Hey, must be the money.
Hey Zay, I'm doing a video right now.
For who, Marissa? Ew, I fucking hate Marissa.
Yeah. No, this is for Catherine.
Delete this one.
Dude, I'm like 5 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Tony loves you. I'm British too.
My brother's a bastard.
Offensive as fuck.
No, I'm a bastard, so of course my brother's gonna be one too.
A motherfucking bastard.
Alright, I think I answered the question. I can't. Yeah, I really only want to know when I was gonna die, like, what age. Because then I could make the most of my time. I wouldn't tell a single person what I know. I'd kind of just accept my fate. And, just die whenever it's supposed to happen. Just live my life to the fullest.
Live my life to the fullest.
Isaiah, stop being a dick.
Fucking faggot.
I'm serious.
Live my life to the fullest.
My brother's an obnoxious fuck. If you were at heaven's gates and you were asked, why should you be let in? What would you say? And for the sake of the question, we're saying that heaven exists. I really don't know. I mean, I just kind of be like, hey, I've lived my life pretty good for the most part. I haven't killed anybody. I haven't stolen. I haven't stolen from anybody. Well, I mean, I've nicked a few things here and there from like stores. But, like, I mean, that's not a huge crime. Like, I don't know. I still shouldn't do it, but whatever. I'm not a kleptomaniac by any means. It's just like it used to happen. Anyways, that'd actually be really hard to say because as of last few years, I've not been religious, so God or Jesus or whoever's receiving me at the gates is gonna be asking, why haven't you been following me for the past few years? And I don't know what I'd say because I don't know. I've had a lot of negative thoughts towards like the institution and just like the concept of religion, so I don't know. I really don't know what I'd say. I feel like that's a terrible answer to the question. Ultimately, I guess I'd just say I lived decently. I helped people when I could, and I didn't go out of my way to cause people harm. So, I think that would be my defense. So, yeah. That's my answer. Yeah. I'm sorry for the interruption of my brother, because he's disgusting.
I've got a fat ass.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I look forward to the day that you get your webcam, because I think it'd be really swell to have this face-to-face interaction.
Swell.
I say that a lot, you bastard. God, he seriously makes fun of me for the little shit, and like I just want to cut his throat. Man, I'm honestly homicidal today. He doesn't know that.
I'm sorry. I love you.
No, my brother's an idiot.
I love you
He really
too.
is.
I'm sorry.
Like all the time, he acts like a
love
dickhead.
you.
But I'm kind of a dickhead all the time too.
Sorry,
So,
I love you.
what example do I set? Anyways, so yeah.
No more interruptions.
Yeah, finally, as I'm wrapping up this video, he says no interruptions. Fuck you, dude.
Hey, nigga. Oh shit, it's the dragon!
Oh yeah, wow. Sorry, my brother's playing a video game and I've just never seen this part of a game. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a dragon and that makes me want to, think of Skyrim. I need to get that fucking game! God damn it! I haven't bought any new video games in a long time. I think the last video game I bought was like Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. Yeah. So yeah. It's have a beautiful evening for the rest of your evening, Catherine. I hope things are cool for the rest of the night for you. We'll be talking still, I think. I don't know. Alright.
God, will this dragon quit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up.
No, I need that wood.
Bye.